Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Homestead Heart. And today, tag, I'm it. Okay, so I have been tagged by the domestic homemaiden of distinction regarding gardening and why do I create content on YouTube. So there are 5 questions here that I am going to answer right away. But I will say right off the bat, I really enjoy her channel, the Domestic Handmaiden of Distinction, and she was tagged by the New Orleans Gardener. And I enjoy both of those channels. Linda over at the New Orleans Gardener, she's fun to watch. I really enjoy watching her channel. So if you've never seen those two, go on over there and watch them. You're going to really enjoy them. I know I do. All right, so just to get into the questions, let me read to you what the questions are. Number 1, why do you garden? Number 2, how long have you been gardening? Number 3, what are my favorite things to grow? Number 4, what do you grow? And number 5, why do you create content for YouTube? Okay, beautiful questions, by the way. Now, let me start with why do I garden? I love gardening. Absolutely love gardening. I absolutely love to watch getting a seed from any fruit or vegetable. Getting a seed, planting it in the ground. Take a tomato seed, for example. One tomato seed, put it in the ground, properly care for it, and you'll get a plant 6 feet tall. But God gives the gift that keeps on giving. Because from that one itty bitty seed, you get thousands more to keep producing your own fruits and vegetables over and over and over again. How wonderful and magnificent is that, right? That's why they say you can't beat God's giving, okay? But I love, 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 love to garden. That's why I garden. Another reason why I like to garden is because I enjoy the fact that I can say I know what I'm feeding my family. I didn't use chemicals. I didn't use any poisons and all of that unnatural stuff that is used today to place on your food that you eat every day, buying at the supermarket. All of those chemicals, we're putting that stuff in our body. We're putting it in our body. And those things, we don't know all of the terrible effects that it's having on us, but we know it's impacting us because when my grandparents had a farm, we didn't hear about cancers and all of those different things that we have today in today's society. So I got to tell you, when you grow your own food, you know what you've done to it. You know that you didn't purchase, hopefully, a genetically modified seed. You know what you did to it. So for me, that's why I love to garden. I can say I'm doing the very best that I can to provide for my family food that is healthy and nutritious. That's why I like to garden. How long have I been gardening? 10 years, at least 10. But I'm not new to it. Like I said, my grandmother used to garden, and her parents, my great-grandparents, they had a big farm, really big farm. So I'm not a stranger to it. I've been around it all my life. But I just started appreciating the value of gardening on my own about 10 years ago. Now, what are my favorite things to grow? An easier question would have been, what are my least favorite things to grow? Because I like growing a lot of stuff. I mean, if whatever, I'm going to grow it. There's some things I don't like, but for the most part, all of your regular fruits and vegetables, bell pepper, lettuce, onions, garlic, squash, tomatoes. I love all of that. Eggplant. Who don't love eggplant? Except for a lot of people in my family. Strange, right? I know. I love eggplant, Brussels sprouts, cabbages. I love it. I grow it all. Okay? I love it, love it, love it. All right. And what do you grow? I'm not growing anything right now, but soon and very soon, I'll be bringing those great, great, great updates. What we're going to be doing, what we're going to be growing, how we're going to be doing it. We're going to take you along. Remember, this is our journey to the homestead, right? We haven't gotten there yet, but we're on our way. And lastly, why do I put content on YouTube? Now that is my favorite question of all of this. And the reason why it's my favorite question is because me watching other YouTube creators, others who create YouTube content, whether it be on cooking or canning or gardening or farming, or whether they're doing goat videos, cow videos, it doesn't matter, chicken videos, how to build chicken coops, all of that. I love that type of content. That's just me. I love that type of content. But not only that, it was so helpful to me, helping me to learn things that I did not know. And then, of course, pairing that with a good book, you know, you learn so very much. And so other YouTube creators that have done those kind of videos, they were a true blessing to me. And so I'm hoping that the content that I create, that I can also be to somebody else what they were and still are to me, which is a blessing, which is a help, you know, someone who can help guide you, especially when you are concerned or you have different fears. I know for me, pressure canning was one of those things that I was like, oh my goodness, people are saying my canner's going to blow up. You know, like, I don't know why it's going to blow up, but they're saying it's going to blow up. And, you know, so all of that, watching other people do it, that really eased my mind to know that my canner's not going to blow up. I can pressure can, you know. And so that took those fears away by watching somebody else do it, because you can read it. I read it, and you know how to do this and that with your pressure canner. Yeah, I read it, but it was more helpful to me to actually watch somebody do it and do it successfully. So that was a great help to me. So I'm hoping that my channel will be the same, that it would be a help and a blessing to somebody else, right? Positive content. So that is my take and on all of these questions, and really and truly, I could go on and on and on and on. Someone did a video, I'm not going to say his name. I love his channel, their channel. But he was talking about stereotypes and how sometimes if you really want to get good videos, or if you really want to get a lot of views, then you got to be long-winded. And I know I can be long-winded. That's just me. I talk a lot. All right. But anyway, thank you to the Domestic Handmaiden of Distinction for tagging me. Thank you to Miss Linda over at the New Orleans Gardener for creating this tag for us to share and learn from one another why we do what we do. I really appreciate you both. Love you both. Thank you so much again for watching Homestead Heart. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.